guys see my hair? This is what happens when you are working on a project and you're working remote. I just finished. It is 6 o'clock. Finally, I get to finish on time because yesterday I was working until like 9 o'clock and I have a couple of things and I had an interview in the morning and I have to send over a couple of things for that interview. Guys, I surrender. Whatever path was meant for me, I will follow and I will put in the work, and I think that's all I can really do. But I do love what I do, but damn, I guess no matter what, work is just exhausting no matter what. Also guys, if you have suggestions on products that actually work, because I applied Kerastase maybe 2 days ago and this is what my hair is just so dry right now. So this is great, but I swear after 24 hours it loses the moisture and also it smells so much. I mean, some people may like it, but to me it's too heavily fragranced. And then I got this a while ago. I need to throw it out and it's such a waste. Can I still use it, you guys? Primes, repairs, strengthens, and 12, I don't know. I was not impressed with this product. I slept at 9:30. I literally finished working and then I slept right after. And this, I will admit, this does smell nice. But I don't think it doesn't really do the job, but I don't mind the way this smells. Although, with everything, I would rather it be a natural scent versus chemicals. I just really want to avoid anything that is not natural because no good for you. And then we have this live-in. I thought it was leave-in, but it's a live-in mist from Array. You know what's funny? I don't know if it's because I was using Array or not, but I do notice that the white hairs that I have, the ones that I know regrow over and over again, they are, you know when you see like a white hair and then it's black again? So that's happening, but I don't know if it's specifically because of Array or if it's just natural, because that has happened to me before using it, but I feel like it may be happening more now, which is a good thing, but it's hard for me to like totally tell. Guys, I need to zonk out. I ate an edible. I'm going to watch an hour of some conspiracy podcasts, probably from Danny Jones, and send an email. So right now, the interviews, for the most part, and I'm open to hybrid, but I am really gung-hoing it for the remote. Because I am working freelance right now with a contract that's 2 months, but I am willing to cut it short if a great full-time job comes. I just hope with all this time, I will find like the perfect job, because in the meanwhile, guys, I just need money to fund a skincare company. That's the goal. The goal is we have a skincare company. And I have ideas. I've done my research. I just need to be patient. I think life is about growing as many seeds as possible and making sure you don't lose the sight of not taking things too seriously, because life is too damn short. If you're worried, if you're anxious, if you're anything, life is too short. You see people dying in the middle of nowhere, out of the blue. Just don't forget that. Oh, whoopsie, embarrassed, cutie? Guys, the state of my apartment, not great. So we did that cleaning on a Sunday and now we're here on a Wednesday. It's not awful, but it's not great. Also, when I work so much, I feel like I forget to eat. I need to make sure to like somehow meal prep or something, but it's 9:03. I sent out the email, even applied to some jobs, and I'm gonna go to bed, you guys. I'm so tired. But What really gives me relief is literally doom scrolling on random ass creators that for some reason give me a kick. And these creators honestly post 5 times a day. There's something wrong with this lighting. I'll see you in the morning. Guys, it's 5:30. I fixed my camera, we're back. The email I sent last night with additional files, apparently they didn't work. So I just resent them. She's in London, so when it's 5:30 here, it is 11:30 there. It's 6 hours. I'm gonna start working at 7. I have a meeting at 3 o'clock. The cats are already fed, and you know what comes next, my coffee. Oh, I leave the garbage next to the litter so that I could just throw it out. Sometimes my anger enrages me when I don't find things in the right spot. Yes, what are you doing, bub? This is what I mean, you guys. When it comes to cleaning my apartment, I feel like I would rather spend the time cleaning all at once versus doing it little by little. Guys, we have this. And we have this, except this one tastes like, I don't know. This one tastes a little bit stale maybe, which means we're gonna message Amazon. Guys, if you order anything from Amazon, and you already know this, but you should be super diligent about asking customer service via chat because they just make returns so easy. No matter what it is. Even if it says it's not allowed to get returned, they will allow it. Most likely, if it's not allowed to get returned though, you don't need to return it, which means you just throw it out and then the money gets returned. Guys, my hours have been crazy. Let me show you. And even though I am paid monthly contract, I still need to drop my hours down just so they know how long each project is actually taking for future designers and stuff. But Monday, 8.5, Tuesday, 12, Wednesday, there was a 14-hour day one day where I woke up at 6:30 and I started working and then I was finished at 9:30, you guys. And then yesterday was 10 hours. Today I'm really hoping for like a light 8. And then, who knows, you guys? Who knows? I don't mind it, but I don't enjoy the all-day work. That's not something I want happening. Yesterday I made some eggs and tortilla, and this is the aftermath. Hi. Hi, Papa. Hi. We ran out of your favorite treats. What should we do, my orky? What should we do, my orky? My tiny boy. Why are you so tiny? Too tiny? Oh, my sweet boy. I love you. I feed my cats little bits at a time, multiple times, because little Orca will throw up because he eats too much if that's not how I feed him. I do envy people who just feed their cats once and that's it. But with my other cat who passed, Leela, the love of my life, she was the same way. I always fed her little bits at a time. But out of everything, guys, this is what they love. I know I don't get much out of how much is in there, but it's gonna be that. And then let's give them some rabbit zooey. I know. Going crazy? Okay, guys, soon. This is how much I feed them at once. Maybe like 3 times in the morning and 2 to 3 times at night. And then 1 portion of dry food at about 1 o'clock. You guys ready? You guys ready? Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. I don't know why you like to eat here, but let's go. Yummy? Yummy little orca? Guys, I need to get some food situated because we're at peanut butter out of the jar right now. That's how desperate we are. Also, guys, I am having an issue with my dryer because I keep putting it in there, and first of all, it never seems to completely dry, which is annoying, and then second of all, it smells so moldy. Like, I cannot. And then I don't know, it grosses me out. But we're gonna put on some real clothes. I am really into Suzanne, and I got my name embroidered. So it's the kind of top you put on when you have a meeting and you want minimal effort from robe to suitable. Your new spot. Your new spot. Hi. And then this is Wix's spot. But for real, you guys, it's so gross. I cannot. Let me see. Let me see. Ugh. I cannot. It smells less after a couple days, but I cannot, you guys. It grosses me out. I think I need to just do the laundry again and hang it up. And I don't want to use any scented dryer sheets. I just feel like my lighting is too much now. I don't know, guys. There we go. We're not blue anymore. Okay, I need to get some work done. I think we have a lighter day. Thank God. Thank the good Lord. Guys, it's 2:30. I'm so hungry. I finished early, which is great. And then hopefully at 3:30, hopefully the meeting's only 30 minutes. Oh, it's 3:30 to 4:30. Oh, we have a whole hour. I'm definitely gonna go to CVS and get some snacks. And then at 4:30, I'm going to the supermarket. I need a bunch of dragon fruit, and they better have some yellow ones. I'm feeling good about the work though. I'm so happy today was a much lighter day. What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Oh my gosh, what's wrong? Oh, the bug. Oh, is everything okay? Okay? Wix, what happened? What? Who's going crazy, Wix? You guys okay? I'll be back, okay? Guys, this is all. I can really make eggs with some tomato sauce from a can that I had in the fridge for, oh, that's so dark. There you go. For maybe a week or so. But we're putting it in a tortilla that I put into the oven for a little bit. I wish we had more of this, which is why we need to go to the supermarket. I really hope after this meeting it's done. Because there are 2 projects that I'm working on, but I think the first one's like pretty much good. And then I have this one. I don't know, guys. Also, sauces are like $11 now. Since when? I don't know. This tastes very, they're so incredibly different, and I don't know why I expected something more along. I like this one more. Sometimes you just literally need to eat for the sake of eating. Okay, hopefully we go to the supermarket soon. The meeting's in 20 minutes. It's a freaking hour. Let's see. How old is you guys? Not bad. So we're gonna eat 3 of those before we go to the market. Let's do a quick CVS haul. I just spent $60, and this is with 35% off one full price item. So we got the 3-pack of Sensodyne. I noticed that this gets my plaque off more than others. I might be making this up, but I think so. And also I heard that Tom's, because this is what I'm using right now and I just got it, but I hear that there's a lawsuit because they use an ingredient. Guys, I feel like the topical eye patches make a difference. Anyways, they use an ingredient that's really bad for you. So that's why I got the Sensodyne. And then my favorite chips. You know, this is like serious munchie time. And then we have some gummies. I got some paper towels. Are so expensive, you guys. I'm gonna try, you know I have a thing with receipts because they are dangerous, but how much did I pay for this? $7.25 for 2, and that's whatever. And then I'm also gonna try this ice cream I just got. I should probably eat some real food too, but brown sugar cookie dough brownie. And then this is like the most favorite irresistible treat for my cats. This. And then you guys, I think that's it. Did I get anything else? Oh no, I did, but I left it in my jacket because it was too much to hold. Phone. I got a hair cream. And this was like 17. So I think, I don't know you guys, I'm tired. Let's, I did brush my hair yesterday, as you know, so I don't need to put the cream in, but I'm going to test it moving forward because I used to use this and I don't know why it costs $38. It smells so much, just like the Kerastase, but it does work, I guess, but this is what I just finished. And why does it cost 38 bucks? I don't know. Oh my God, also random, I tried keto, and it makes me so constipated. It was not working out. But another exciting thing, you guys, because you know, slowly I want to start building my own company. I have some samples from a skincare brand for me to test out. So slowly our journey will start, and I just need to make sure I can manage everything that's happening in my life. But I have a lot to clean, you guys. I'm gonna chill out and munchie the fuck out. Guys, I am not feeling great. Not feeling great. If you guys see this, it's nasty. Don't get it. The pink one's okay, but the rest of them are like not edible. I think I'm gonna take a nap early, guys. I am tired as fuck. I haven't even tried my masks. I'm just literally scrolling. And I feel like it's healing me. I don't even know. Are these bags? Oh my God. Okay guys, let's see how this is. They have a couple of stores, but when they first came out, it was kind of like the fancy ice cream shop. It looks like this. There are a couple like black specks. So creamy, you guys. Just tastes like a vanilla. At least we have one good purchase. A good purchase and a bad purchase. Yum, you guys. Highly recommend. And this was like $8. I do wish there were more brownies versus the cookie dough. But I'm gonna eat a little bit more and call it a night. Do you guys watch Bradley on a Budget? He is so cringe. He also lives in Connecticut. I don't know where, but he is so cringe. But sometimes he's so entertaining. It's Friday morning, 7:50 a.m. I'm gonna get to work pretty soon. I'm hoping today's a lighter day. I think it will be. I really need to clean, you guys, but this is the second serving for my sons. I feel exhausted, but I don't feel unhappy. I just feel not yet burned out, but I guess this is just what working hard feels like. I think I'm gonna need an emergency hike pretty soon. Guys, let's see what this product is like. This was about $17, but I think the 35% was discounted because I did have a coupon at CVS. This is a Hydra Jelly hair mask. They also had a super moisture one, but they only had one left and it was like ruined. So that's why I got this one, but they were the same. Oh my God, this looks like, do you see that? Okay. I really do wish products were not so scented, but this is so, I don't know why I expected something milkier, although the Hydra, I'm just hoping this keeps my hair hydrated, which is literally the point. I did curl my hair a little bit yesterday because I use a super moisture usually before I brush it. It's like a 1 hour process and we'll see how it is, but I really don't like how products, especially hair Skincare less so, but they're so fragrant, and we all know, truly, it's not good for us. I do have an email with all of the new innovations in skincare. I haven't read it yet, but we can go through that together. I'm curious what you guys are into. And while you're here, this is just a mask sample from a white label brand to start from before the formulations are in. I did order 3. And this is a base from what we start formulating from. I do want to create something that's more than a face mask, but we'll get there when I find the right manufacturer so that it's possible without me having to make literally 30,000 in MOQ, manufacturing quantities. As we get this developed, and I really want blue tangsy, I want all of the ingredients, a mixture of scientific and green. But as we get closer, I will be starting a waitlist so that we could get the ball rolling. And I just have to be patient because I'll be working pretty much full time and taking care of this main dream of mine. And they say it's about the journey, so I've got to trust it. Guys, I want to see if there's a difference when I pop this on my smile lens, because I do notice a difference underneath my eyes, at least specifically with these topical ones. So I think something will happen. I like that this is sort of reusable because I've been using the same pair that you saw me yesterday with, and I'm just sticking it on the same backboard it came with, but this is better in terms of keeping the stickiness than the CO silicone. And these are infused with ingredients that will help versus the CO, which is infused with nothing. Guys, I need to be careful because we're 40 minutes away from a before and after with these guys. I don't want it to come off. Well, that was a fail. This definitely fell off while I was brushing my teeth. So let's see at least a 1.5 hour before and after. I don't know. Are we gonna see something, guys? Let's see. I feel like it's less. I do, but am I bucking? Maybe it's the same. I don't know, you guys, but just, you know, a little bit, guys. I also feel significantly less stressed, and I feel like my bags, which I could not ignore yesterday, are not popping out. And I feel like my hair is a lot softer. So I am pretty into this, except it works. I just wish it was not so chemically scented. And I wish my coupon worked, but it is what it is. Okay, now that is off. Let's see what these sheet masks are about. And like how standard they are. They feel like your usual sheet mask. Because remember a while back I was talking about those like physio gel masks being great? So it was because of the fabric of the mask, and it's because it was half cotton and half gel. Oh, whoa. I didn't know this had like a little netting that you take off. I don't really know which way it is, you know what I mean? And then, let's see guys, this is definitely scented. So that would be changing with my formula. But yes, ideally we get this to be a half gel, half cotton, just because the way it sticks on, it's just different. And this is all just cotton. I think if I want less than like 30,000, I need to start with like the basics. But it's decent. Let's see how this goes. I do like that there's this net. Interesting, guys. Interesting. So the main ingredients, this would be perfect for the morning time: vitamin C, peptides, and sodium hyaluronate. What's that? I see some niacinamide in here, some peony root extract, centella. This is interesting, you guys. I would just get the fragrance out, even though it's at the end of the list. And guys, if there's a product that like you wish you, or if there's an ingredient you love, can you just please write it in the comments? Because I know there are only like 50 of you watching, but every one of you matter. Oh, what is this head over here? Hi. Hi, gorgeous eggs. I think it's a full moon tonight, guys. Well, the good news is it's like 9 o'clock Friday, and we finished work at a reasonable time, but I do need to do a little bit of work over the weekend because there is a meeting on Monday. I made it to the grocery store and I got a bunch of dragon fruit. By a bunch I mean like 4, and I ate 2 of them already, guys. I ate 2 of them. I also made myself some steak and some sweet potato. And now it's time for bed. Guys, it's Saturday, and I think I ate too much dragon fruit because I woke up with explosive diarrhea and there were like a bunch of dragon fruit seeds, so that might be TMI, but it wasn't painful. It was just an indication that I should not be eating 2 dragon fruits in one night. I think the before and after will be truer to the test because these are not reused. I applied these first thing. I realized the stickiness is an issue. It needs to be super sticky so that there's some work happening to get the wrinkles away. It's been 2 hours, you guys. An official 2 hours this time. Let's get both of them off. I don't really see a difference to you. Maybe a slight difference. But again, this is so temporary. I just wanted to see. No, I definitely do see a difference. I definitely do see a difference. Let me know what you think. I know right now it's kind of confusing because you also see the sticker indentation, but I don't know. I think there might be something to it if they were infused with something and the stickiness wasn't an issue. Guys, I got really diligent with vitamins. I've always been diligent, but I started including magnesium, and I noticed a big difference in the anxiety. The vitamins I take are Omega, the magnesium glycinate, and vitamin D2 or D3, K2. This is just vitamin D. And I take 1 of these, 3 of these. If I could take 4, I would. They just don't fit into my vitamin tray. And I cannot screw the tops of all of these things every day. So if you take vitamins, I highly recommend a vitamin little tray. It's really cheap on Amazon. Guys, I cannot wait for the pool to open. Your girl is dying to take a swim. And when it comes to your Omega, because like vitamin C, there is such a thing as oxidation, keep this. Usually people keep it in the freezer and then they thaw it out before they're about to ingest, but I keep it in the fridge. Take your vitamins, guys.